I hope everyone had a wonderful Force Friday Part 2. Mine was mediocre. But today I actually ran across a case of Wave 2 figures at my local TRU. So why not take a look at General Leia and Finn in his First Order disguise? You'll notice they changed the color of the text on the top to white. We will, of course, start with Leia. This is a figure I have been waiting for and pleading for a really long time. The only bummer we have is no waist articulation. She has a swivel point underneath her chest, but other than that, it's a solid torso piece. Otherwise, normal articulation like you would expect. Here's a good look at her face, and they did a really wonderful job capturing Carrie Fisher and making her kind of have the older expression, but still making her look dignified without making her look, the word haggard, if you will. She comes with this wonderful little pistol, kind of a throwback to the original Leia. Here's a look at the back of her head and the wonderful job they did with her hair in the braiding and intertwining that we have. Another wonderful little detail that is first you won't notice is she actually has a ring on her finger, and we'll of course assume that this is her wedding ring with Han. And there's another wonderful look at the blaster that she comes with. And here's a comparison with the A New Hope Leia, and it almost makes you a little bit misty just seeing the two figures together, kind of full circle. The second figure we have to look at is Finn, and that would be Black Series 51. Finn comes in an Imperial disguise, and they did a really wonderful job on this outfit as well. His hat is actually removable, and on his shirt collar there, or his coat collar, you can see there's actually writing. And if you know what it says, please write in the comments. I would actually love to know. He also has these little pieces in the front of his coat as well. He comes with a blaster that fits into his side holster, and here's a wonderful look at the back. You can see they have kind of a stress detail between his shoulder blades. He actually comes with this other piece too, and what this is if you remember back in A Force Awakens when he battles the Macquarie concept crowd control stormtrooper, it is actually that weapon. It's just a modified version of it, and you can tuck back the front and kind of make it into the concealed form like we saw before. It'll be interesting to see if he uses it in the movie and if they kind of do something in reference to when we first saw it in the first movie. And you can see him way in the back of my First Order collection here. And I'm actually going to probably end up with two of the figures and just have him be a generic First Order officer. And Leia really only has one place, and that is at the Resistance base right next to Han Solo, with Chewbacca there, of course, in the background.